In today's video, I'm going to make a different kind of very strong whitening body wash and strong whitening body scrub. Do not be scared when I say very strong whitening, okay? When people hear whitening and all of those things and very strong, they are scared. Yes, you can make a body wash that is very whitening but very safe to your skin. You can make a body scrub that is very whitening but still very safe for your skin. You want to know how I make it? Let's go there. Hello and welcome to Tonto Skin Glow. On this channel, I'm all about skincare products, matching creams with different skin types to give you that wow effect, making creams and soaps. If this is the sort of thing that you like, kindly subscribe to my channel. Let's be one big happy family, okay? And I want to let you know that you can ask me any question that you have and I will be glad to respond to you. And if there is any one of you here that have asked me questions and I have not attended to, kindly indicate that in the comment section below and I'm going to answer you immediately. All right, let's get started. So it's been a while since I've been on here. I think the last time I posted a video was like 2 months ago, I think. I'm so sorry. I know I keep apologizing. This time around, it isn't really something I had control over, okay? A lot of things had happened to me, some good, some bad, but I give God praise that I'm still here today. Please hold on, let me pick this call. Hello. So sorry about that. So some of you might be thinking that very strong whitening again. Yes, you can make a very strong body wash that will lighten you very well and very fast, very effective, but it does not contain any form of steroid and it is very skin friendly. I'm going to show you how in this video. Also, I'm going to make a very strong whitening body scrub. Now, the whitening shower gel I'm making was actually requested by a client of mine. She told me, Tonto, please, I want a very strong whitening body wash because I have not used cream for some time now. I have gotten very dark. I said, okay. Now, it is very important that you know that as the months and years go by, there are upgraded ways of doing things. I have done all the homework for you. I have done all the research for you. I am glad to let you know that I can make a shower gel that will lighten you very effectively and very fast, and at the same time a whitening body wash that is very skin friendly, okay? Also, the body scrub is actually meant for me. I have been on a skin holiday. Some people call it skin building exercise, but I call it a skin holiday because I have not rubbed creams or any kind of lightening thing or any kind of lightening anything for a while now, and I want to start applying very brightening products on my skin. So I decided to make this whitening body scrub. Now, this body scrub is also very whitening and is also very skin friendly. It will lighten me and at the same time it will not damage my skin. Now, I carefully selected this ingredient after much research and I'm glad to show them to you. Now, for this whitening body wash, I'm going to be using this soap. I had to shred this soap. This soap is 240 grams of soap. Now, this is a special kind of soap. This soap is heavily lightening, but the pH of this soap is 8. All right. Now, this is another 240 grams of shredded soap. Now, when I said this soap is very lightening. It's actually an understatement, because this one is more lightening than this one. This is also 240 grams of shredded soap. Now this shredded soap is this soap. This soap is heavily lightening. It is very, very scarce. You can't really even find it in Nigeria. I got it abroad from my supplier. In fact, since the pandemic started, they've not shipped to Nigeria, but I still have a large stock of it. So if you want it, you can beat me up before it finishes, so I can send to you wherever you are in the world. I'm actually making this body wash, this whitening body wash, for a client, like I told you before. I'm going to make a moderately big batch of it. So if you are interested, while I still have these ingredients with me, you can beat me up in the comment section below and I will send it to you. This body wash is actually a must-have for every woman who wants to lighten her skin very fast, very effectively, and also without damaging her skin. Okay, so it's also available for sale. Sorry, it's like the phone went off at some point, but like I said, this very strong whitening soap has a pH of 8. This one too has a pH of 8. Now I'm also going to introduce a very strong fruit acid. Now this is the game changer. Let me say, no, this is one of the game changers in this whitening body wash, because after very deep research, I discovered that fruit acids are very, very exfoliating in nature. All right, now there are different kinds of exfoliation. There are some exfoliation that goes deep down into the epidermal layer of the skin to remove dead skin cells, but you see, you have to be very, very deliberate when you are searching for fruit acid. This is a synthetic fruit acid that can actually go deep down to exfoliate and remove dead skin cells. Without this fruit acid in this body wash, I cannot categorically tell you that it will be very, very whitening. And it has a pH of 4. Yes. Okay, so you have to note these pH levels that I'm talking about. I'm going to explain why I chose these different kinds of ingredients for this body wash. Okay, now I'm going to be using this PEAU JUANE shower gel. Now this PEAU JUANE shower gel is a scrub and lightening shower gel, I can say. But you see, so I'm going to be using 2 of this PEAU JUANE. All right, so it is also lightening, and I like the fragrance. I won't lie, the fragrance is very, very nice. Okay, now so these are the 4 different types of ingredients I'm going to be using for the whitening body wash. Now the pH of this PEAU JUANE is between 7 and 8. Now it is important that you know that soaps are alkaline based, and soap have pH levels of between 8 and 10. Now people do not believe that a soap can be whitening and it doesn't dry out the skin. No, because the higher the pH, I don't know how to really explain this, the higher the pH level of a soap, the more drying it will be to your skin. Now I do not, at the end of this formulation, I want the pH of this whitening body wash to be 7. That is the reason why this is 4, and it has the capacity to balance the pH of soaps. This is 7, this is 7, and this is 8. So when I use using this fruit acid, we balance the pH balance, we make the pH balance of the final whitening body wash to be 7. That means that this body wash will not only whiten you, it will also be very skin friendly, and it will never be drying to the skin. Because I want this body wash to be very creamy, I decided to use this shredded whitening or lightening melt and pour soap. It's very lightening. If you want to know this soap that in fact, you have to beat me up in the comment section below. Any information you want, you will beat me up in the comment section below, and I can send this body wash to you anywhere in the world. I'm not going to be able to be doing this body wash if I do not have this soap and this type of fruit acid that I have. If you want any information about this body wash, or you want to purchase directly from me, or maybe you don't want to go through the stress, or maybe you don't want to go through the I don't know, you don't want to go through the stress of looking for this ingredient, just beat me up. I will send them to you wherever you are in the world. So let's get started. I don't know how many times I've said let's get started today. So I'm going to reposition the camera. You are no longer going to be seeing my face, but you are going to be seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so first of all, I'll pour in this one because I want the soap to be very creamy. Okay, so I decided to use that. Let me keep this one here. Also, I'm going to go in with this one. Okay, from the look of things, it's like the liquid shower gel I have might not be enough because this is actually a moderately big batch. So I might be using some more shower gel. Okay, I actually had sanitized all of this place because I do not want this video to be too long. I decided to do all of these things before I came on camera. So this is it. Now you know, now the tradition is after putting in this shower gel, I'm going to leave it overnight to dissolve the melt and pour soaps that are at the bottom. Okay, because this video is like a 2-in-1 kind of video. I'm also going to be showing you how I make my own body scrub, my whitening body scrub also. So that's why I'm kind of in a hurry. So this is the shower gel. I'm going to add one more. Now the total amount of shower gel I'm going to be using will be 2,100 ml of shower gel. So now I'm now going to pour into this bowl this very strong whitening fruit acid. Now this is 100 ml of fruit acid, but because I want this whitening body wash to be very, very whitening, I'm going to add another 100 ml of fruit acid to make it 200 ml of fruit acid. Okay, so this is it. Now I'm going to put this together, turn it together, mix it together with my spatula, and I'm going to leave it overnight for the hard soaps to dissolve. Okay, now I'm going to be needing extra 750 ml of that liquid shower gel. Okay, like I said, I want this shower gel to be very lightning. Now I'm going to show you the end product of this whitening body wash. Now this body wash has the capacity to lighten you very fast. It is for all skin type. If you are the type of person that is suffering from hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, and you want to really brighten up your skin, and you do not want to damage your skin, this is your best bet. This body wash will not give you white dots. Okay, it will not give you white patches because it does not contain any form of steroid. Now I recently made this type of body wash. Let me just say, not really very recent. I discovered this like 1 month ago, and I made it for my sister. It was so brightening and whitening on her skin. In fact, she loves this body wash. Should you require me to send this body wash to you, it is better you make hay while the sun shines before I run out of these products, because I cannot guarantee whether I can still see any of this product. Also, I want to say that if you are a businesswoman who is into big time skincare, I can make a very big batch for you to rebatch and sell. Okay, So if you also want me to make for personal use, I can also make. So stay tuned while I leave this to cure. Let's begin making my own body scrub. All right. So I'm feeling so very hot with these hand gloves. So that's why I decided to just pull it. I'm feeling really very hot. Okay, I'm not really, but because of production I have to wear hand gloves so that I don't get dark knuckles, you understand. Whitening body scrub I'm making is for myself, so I can afford not to wear hand gloves. So for this body scrub, I want it to be very whitening and at the same time very skin friendly, and I'm going to use it for my skin because I want to embark on a little bit of skin lightening journey, like let me say 1 shade. I just want to add just a shade. And so before I begin on that journey, I've been on a skin holiday, like I said. So before I begin on the journey, I want to really scrub my skin. So what I'm going to be using for this whitening body scrub is, of course, you know, my Yoko. I can never do without Yoko's Spa Salt. You know now, Yoko's Spa Salt is my best bet anytime, any day. But a note of warning, for this whitening body scrub I'm making, if you know that you have dry skin, you might have to think twice. Okay, I have normal skin. I used to have dry skin. Of course, you know now, after much investigation, much research, I've been able to know what is good for my skin, and so I have been able to manage my skin to the level that it is now a normal skin. Okay, so I can afford to use this Yoko salt. It's not like somebody who has dry skin cannot use it. I'm going to tell you why you can't use it. But if you have extremely dry skin, I would advise you stay away, or you replace the Yoko salt with sugar. All right, so for this whitening body scrub, I'm going to be using this. Then I'm going to be using Cool Spa Salt. This Cool Spa is actually whitening, but I just want to enjoy the benefits of turmeric. Now this is, let me say, you can say this has already been processed. Yes, I am doing customization here because I want it to work very fast and very safely. So I'm using Cool Spa. Cool Spa is lightening actually. Also, I'm going to be mixing it with this ASANTE body scrub. Okay, so let's begin. You know, I'm going to use a little bit, just a little bit of lactic acid. I know when some people hear lactic acid, when they hear acid, in fact, they will just run away. No, lactic acid, the benefit of lactic acid cannot be overemphasized. Okay, lactic acid is very moisturizing. It exfoliates and removes dead skin cells. But the percentage of lactic acid you use is very key in this process. Okay, but note, the strength of this lactic acid is 10% lactic acid. A lot of people just go to the regular shops and they just buy lactic acid not knowing the strength. There are some lactic acid that are 15%, 12%, 10% and all of that. So it is very important when you go to a shop to say you want to buy lactic acid, please ask them the strength of lactic acid. Okay, so this is 10% lactic acid. I'm going to be adding just a little bit of it to this whitening body scrub. Remember that I said that I want this whitening body scrub to be very lightening. So for it to be very lightening, it means that I want it to be very exfoliating, to open up the pores of my skin to receive any form of brightening or lightening cream I'm going to use. Of course, you know I'm going to use a very mild brightening cream because I just want to be like 1 shade lighter, nothing much. Okay, if I want to be 2 shades lighter, I know the percentage of lactic acid I will add, but because I just want to be 1 shade brighter, that's why I'm using 10% lactic acid, and I'm not going to use all, I'm just going to use a little bit. Okay, now because I'm going to add lactic acid in this body scrub, this body whitening body scrub is actually going to loosen up a bit. I do not like my scrubs to be too light or liquidy, so that is why I'm going to be adding a thickener. Now the thickener I'm going to be used is rice powder, and of course you know the importance. There's no time for me to go over the importance and the benefits of rice powder, but despite the fact that rice powder can also be very, very lightening, I'm not actually using it just because I want it to actually brighten up or to add color. You understand? I'm adding it to thicken my body scrub because I do not like body scrubs that are very liquidy. I want a situation where the body scrub will be very handy, because even though some people say for them to scrub their body, they first of all pour water on their body, I do not believe in that school of thought. Okay, I scrub on dry skin, and when you are scrubbing, please do not enjoy your skin. It is not fight, it is not war. Okay, you have to scrub in circular motion, very, very gently. You shouldn't scrub to the extent that you cause breakage of the skin. You have to be very, very nice to your skin. Please, sisters, show your skin some respect. Okay, so you can, on this channel, I'm going to show you how to lighten your skin safely without causing damage or bringing harm to your skin. So I'll start mixing now. Okay, so if you have any questions concerning this recipe, you can leave a message for me in the comment section below. Okay, so sorry, let me position this camera so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so for now I'm trying to pour in the ASANTE body scrub. Okay, so I'm going to put it all in there. Okay, all right, so next I go in with the Cool Spa. This is Cool Spa. Call it Cool Spa. Okay, Cool Spa body scrub. Okay, if you want to lighten up, it is important that you starve your skin for a while. Then you go in with a very good body scrub. Now my beautiful yoko, you know I cannot do anything without my yoko. Okay, so this is it. So I go in with the yoko salt. Let me go off camera to turn this thing and mix it very well. So now I've mixed it thoroughly together. It's still very, very thick, but I know that as soon as I add the lactic acid, it is going to kind of loosen up a bit. And if I see that it is too liquidy, I'm going to include my rice powder. So I'm going to use 1 tablespoonful of my 10% lactic acid. This is 1 tablespoonful. Like I told you before, you need to sanitize your work area, which I have actually done. So everywhere here has been sanitized. Please do not use anything more than 10% lactic acid. If you are still not able to get it yourself, you can beat me up. Okay, I can make this for you and I can send it to you wherever you are in the world. So I'm going to go in with this special liquid solution. Okay, so that is the game changer for my body wash. Okay, so if you want to know more about that special liquid solution, you can beat me up in the comment section below. Leave a message for me so we can discuss business. Okay, now I can see that it's still not very liquidy. I might have to leave it like this, but as a matter of preference, if you want to add this, you can actually go ahead and add rice powder. Okay, but for this I can see that it is not necessary. This is a moderately big batch of whitening body scrub. Okay, why I said moderately big batch is for me, and I know that this is going to last me for like 3 months, so I'm going to keep it in my bathroom. I cannot avoid water getting into it. I needed to put a preservative. Okay, so I'm going to just eyeball the preservative because I cannot vouch it not touching water in my bathroom. So this is all for now. All right, if you have any questions, you can leave them for me in the comment section below. All right, so if you are here to subscribe to Tonto Skin Glow channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and let's be one big happy family. In my next video, I'm going to be doing a cream review. I have had so many people requesting for cream reviews. So in the coming weeks, I'm going to be doing lots and lots of cream reviews, okay? But I'm going to be doing a review on Caro White body cream and body lotion. Now, there are so many misconceptions about Caro White. All the information I have about Caro White, I'm going to save it so that I can have something to tell you in that video. So watch out for Caro White body lotion and body cream. After watching that video, your life will not remain the same again because you are going to learn things. If you want to use Caro White for skin lightening, I'm going to teach you how you can use it to achieve a very, very good result. Stay blessed. I love you. Bye.